Hi everybody, and welcome back. If you like Reddit, please subscribe to my channel and like. There is the most crazy cheating story in the end. Watch till the end. My boyfriend subscribed to his coworkers on the fence. Just a little background: for months ago, me, I'm 21, and my boyfriend, I'm 23, created an OnlyFans act together to start watching some videos together. And one thing led to another, which led to my boyfriend going completely crazy, subscribing and tipping girls, which made me completely insecure and causing a fight, so we deleted everything. So until last Friday I get an email saying thanks for subscribing to, which already made me annoyed because he didn't tell me first, and we agreed to stop. So after my BF comes home from work, I give him an hour or two before I bring it up, to which he responds, "Oh, it's actually really funny. I found this girl I work with on Instagram and her was in the bio, so I subscribed." I obviously wasn't laughing or even smiling, and my BF could even pick up on the fact that really pissed me off, so he tried to backtrack, which didn't go so well for him either. I'm a generally nice person, I try not to be too petty, but like, WTF, your coworker. So this brings us to Sunday morning. I saw an email on his phone from Of, so obviously I'm gonna do some investigating. So I open his email and see what I don't recognize. I'm sure the dumbass forgot to log out. With all the emails of creating the new account, him tipping girl, chatting with them, subscribing to all the girls he did before, and if you had already guessed it, the first person he paid to subscribe to was his coworker, and the account was made the day I didn't find him. Subscribing to a coworker was amusing, as he thought. We've been together for almost 4 years and lived together for 2. I can't even look him in the face without wanting to punch him. I think I'm going to ask him for a break today when he gets home from work. Just knowing the lengths he went to trying to keep this secret is gross to me. Married for 10 years and 10 years old was a fraud. I started dating her 10 years ago, find her in the most inhumane ways possible with a babe on arms. I fall in love not with my actual wife, but with the babe that was 1 year old, not even walking yet. I decide that I need to help him at first, and every day more and more I just get more attached to the babe and my wife. During that time I took care of everything and took that babe as my own. I got no babes at that time. So that little girl make me a dead, so I start seeing her mom on a more romantic way. We start dating. What could happen is a single mom with a babe that she can't take care on her own, and I was the charming prince to save them. We date for almost 2 years before I decide to properly propose her, going to her parent, bring the ring, thinking I'd need the parents' blessings, work for 1 extra year to give the woman I love the wedding she deserve in my heart. Everything was great, I was so happy, and so my wife and babe girl. I decided to send her back to school, cause you know life sometimes isn't fair, and I needed to make sure they were okay. But in my story, life was nothing but fair, and my wife is the one that ended up letting me down. I guess it happened. We got married as promised. She eventually became a nurse, and I'm proud to say that she did it on her own. I never intend to make her feel like she owed me anything, cause I did it on my free will, expecting anything from my wife. I'm the hot one in the marriage. She wasn't even of my liking, but that babe girl stole my heart. We live a happy life, or that what I thought, for the next 8 years, with ups and downs like any other marriage. My second son came to be an amazing boy. Everything was great, amazing. I was going crazy. It was too much happiness. I doubt many times it was true. We enjoy our marriage until the day why I check her phone and everything went downhill. She was always talking to random men the sexual way, while I work 12 hours daily for her to accomplish and finish nursing school while saving for our wedding. The time came I need to confront her. Well, she denied everything with proof in my head's hotel location messages, all while we were married, and have the audacity to say it was all for romance, the romance she never have. And that all was just talk, nothing physical, even though the messages say a totally different thing. At the point there only one thing I could do: cover my eyes and play stupid while being right for my family. I got depressed to the point of getting close to lost my job, and everything I feel like writing about it helped me somehow. I need an advice. What do I need to do? She keep telling me to try, but I feel if there is no consequences she will lose respect for me, even though I think she never really got not even a dust particle of respect for me at all since she did what she did after all my sacrifice. An advice from someone will be appreciated, thanks. My boyfriend got another girl pregnant. I, 22F, have been dating my partner, 22M, for 5 years. We have been together since high school, and we've gone through a few rough patches. A while back, I found him on dating apps. He was scrolling through them and matched with a few people, but was not messaging anyone. I decided to cut things off for the time being because I wanted him to seriously decide if we wanted to be in a relationship with me or not. We chose to take a break and spend some time apart. About a week goes by, and we decide to get back together after some long and hard conversations. From that point forward, things were great. He was a much better partner, truthful, caring, loving, until he wasn't. He started acting very jittery, secretive, and had bouts of anger for no reason. He started acting very distant and wouldn't talk to me about what was going on. Eventually, he cracked and told me that during our week apart, he met up with a girl from work and they hooked up. He switched jobs shortly after that and they lost contact. After a couple of months, she contacted him and told him that she was pregnant, and it has to be his. She refused to get an abortion. You want to continue? Click on this video. You want to continue? Click on this video.